Hello everyone. Handling missing values is a crucial step in data preparation. Missing values can occur for many reasons and, if not handled properly, can lead to biased models and incorrect conclusions. So here are the three common approaches used in data science to handle missing values. Now, first is deletion, which is removing data. This is the simplest approach, which involves removing the data points, rows, or columns that contains missing values. A. List-wise deletion. Complete case analysis method removes entire rows or observations that contain any missing value in any of the variables being used for analysis. Now, when to use? When the amount of data of missing data is very small, typically less than 5% of the total data set. When the data is believed to be missing completely at random, which is MCAR, meaning the missingness is not related to any observed or unobserved data. Now let's take a look at its drawback. It can lead to a significant loss of data and potentially introduce bias if the missing data is not truly random, as you are selectively removing certain types of observations. Now, the second method is dropping variables, which is columns. Now, let's take a look at method. Remove an entire column, variable or feature if it has a very high percentage of missing values, example, greater than 50 or 70%. Now, when to use? When a feature is largely incomplete and there is no reliable way to impute it. Now, let's take a look at its drawback. You lose all the potential useful information that the variable could have provided. Now let's take a look at the second technique, which is simple imputation techniques. Imputation is the process of replacing missing values with a substituted estimated value. Simple imputation methods use a single statistical measure from the non-missing values of the same feature. A. Mean, median, mode imputation. Now method. For numerical features, replacing the missing values with the mean, which is average, or the median, the middle value. For categorical features, replacing the missing values with the mode, the most frequent categories. Now, second one is forward or backward fill for time series. Method. Forward fill, F-fill, replace a missing value with the last observed non-missing value. Now the second one is backward fill, which is B-fill. Replace a missing value with the next observed non-missing value. Now, when to use? Highly effective for time series or sequential data where the last or next value is often the best estimate. Now the third technique is advanced imputation techniques, which are model based. These techniques use more sophisticated methods, often leveraging relationships between variables to estimate the missing data points more accurately. Number 1, regression imputation method. Treat the column with missing values as the target variable and use other features in the data set as predictors to build a regression model, example linear regression, and predict the missing values. Now, when to use? When there are strong, predictable linear relationships between the feature with missing values and other feature. Now, let's take a look at its drawback. While better than simple imputation, it doesn't account for the uncertainty of prediction, which is the imputed value is treated as a perfect measure. Now, K nearest neighbor, which is KNN imputation method for a row with a missing value, find the K nearest neighbor, the K most similar complete rows based on other features. The missing value is then imputed as the average for numerical or the mode for categorical data of that feature among the neighbors. So hence these are the three common approaches used for handling missing values in data science. Thank you.